Ateneo huddle with Coach Roger Gorayev, and we had to see what they had when as well. How much more pressure they will put on against the defending champions as they enjoy this 4-point lead, 19-15.
Their transition from defense to offense just continuing to flow like water. Continues like a well-oiled machine.
And did you ever expect, Mosey, that it was going to be this easy for Ateneo?
Exactly. Although in their previous meeting, it was a 5-setter, but eventually FEU winning that one. So now, Coach Nesma Millar trying a new face in De La Peña, sending her over to replace Jose. She's probably a new setter to have a siguro sort of variety. Basang-basa na kasi yung sets ni Jose, but...
Oh, and Vivas didn't even get it over her head on her attempt to set. 21-15, Mosey.
What a slip there by Vivas, getting ready to set the ball.
But going back to what you mentioned, Mosey, about the 5-setter between Ateneo and FEU in their first meeting, the first 2 sets were won by FEU in that game.
We usually see them with a slow start, but in that game, as you mentioned, 2 sets right away.
And then they lost the next 2 before winning the last one.
Right, let's see if we'll see a different.
But here today, FEU has lost the first set. They are precariously close to losing set number 2. 22-15, Ateneo up. And let's send it over to FEU.
Ilang beses natin pinratas yung pwesto na yan. In case na mangyayari nga yan, ayan na, nangyayari. Ngayon, pagpasok nyo, hindi mo alam. Ikaw, papalit ka, hindi mo alam sa nakapwesto yung pinalitan mo. Bitan yung kapitan niya. Sige, malapit naman. Usap sa ginagawa.
Still very calm, yes. Despite the predicament, is Coach Nesma Millar.
He's not alarmed yet at this point, but Ateneo really everything going well for them. Even the breaks of the game going their way. Takanas with an error. Quite rare to see, especially with the reception from the serve.
It's indeed a very bizarre thing to see FEU commit so many errors in a set.
Especially when that was the main point of Coach Nesma Millar, the adjustments they made after the 5-setter against Ateneo, because they had 44 big errors in that game. So that was actually the main point in their practice.
But it seems like it's come back to haunt them again today. Hervasio getting them to set point here with this attack. Check ball down the line. 1 more point, and Ateneo's up 2-0. And there it is.
Even the top ball of Ferrer is winning that last point.
Everything is going right for Ateneo, while FEU is struggling with every move they make. 2-0 for Ateneo. They finished set number 2, 25-15. They are just rolling along in this match versus the defending champions. More volleyball action here on Studio 23 when we come back.